Welcome to another exciting episode of Fishmasters. Today we're going after mainly... Ow! 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 Welcome to another exciting episode of
What's that?
Ow! Ow!
What is that?
What? Ow! It's a spider bite. Lulu made me sleep in the garage again, and there's spiders in there, and every time that happens, I get bit by spiders, and thanks for pointing it out.
Is that the only one you got?
Ow! So now through the whole show, everybody's gonna be staring at my spider bite on my neck. Like, they won't even hear what I'm saying. Hi, welcome to the show. All they're hearing is, look at my big spider bite. Look at my big spider bite. Can you see my big spider bite? Look at my big spider bite. And they're watching the show. They're not hearing anything I'm saying. They're just saying, come here. Look at his big spider bite. Everybody calling their friends. Look at the big spider bite on his neck. It's making me sick. It's like that. I had an aunt that got bit by a spider right in the middle of her forehead. And it turns out it didn't just bite her, it laid eggs in there. And then her face started getting like all swelled up and all pussy and everything. And she went to the doctor. She said, "Doctor, something's wrong with that spider bite." And her head was just getting big, like some kind of a distorted squash melon thing, and it was like throbbing, and the doctor like didn't know what to do. He took a little scalpel and just barely poked it. Spiders flew out everywhere, just flying out of her everywhere, just creeping and crawling. Spiders. It was...
What kind of spiders?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I just heard the story. It's kind of like my uncle went to an outhouse, sat down in there, and a spider went up his butt. And then pretty soon, he didn't think nothing of it. At the time, what happened? A spider's up in me, guy! And he was all upset about it. But then eventually he found out that he could spin webs. So he started spinning webs, and he learned how to write his name in the spider web, and he made himself a hammock. He'd go outside and spin him a hammock and just kick back on it, and pretty soon he got a job at the circus. And he's probably the most successful out of the whole family. He's the web spinning spider boy. Because he couldn't use the Spider-Man name, because that was a comic book character. He couldn't be Spider-Man, but he could be web-spinning Spider-Boy, and people would pay money to see him spin his webs, and he'd make them little souvenirs out of the webs that he'd spin from his rear end, and...
Man, I wish I could shoot spider webs out of my butt.
That'd be something. You'd be like a superhero. Only you couldn't call yourself Spider-Man. You'd have to call yourself Webby.
We interrupt this program to bring you the following special report. Hello, I'm Jimmy the Hammer Valentine. You adults may remember me from my XXX hardcore feature, Johnny Wad and Tigra, the Incredible Tiger Woman. Grrr. And you kids may remember me from the Saturday morning cartoon, Johnny Wad Quest and Tigra, the little cat that could. My hair's usually blonde, but tonight it's black. Tonight I'm filling in for the Fishmasters who called in sick. So here we go with the show. Here's something you may enjoy. It's some scenes from my XXX hardcore feature, Johnny Wad and the Special Delivery. I did it a few years back, so it might be dated, and it may lose something in the editing because we've got to edit it for television. So here's the edited down version of Johnny Wad Special Delivery, formerly rated XXX, now rated G.
help you?
You sure could. Are you Desire?
Desiree. Is that package for me?
That's right. I've got something for you.
You don't look like a mailman.
I had just gotten off and had taken off my postal uniform when I noticed there was one package left undelivered.
What's inside?
You won't know until you tear open the package and slowly remove the contents.
Well, normally my boyfriend opens up my packages for me, but he'll be out of town for another week.
That's plenty of time to...
Time to what?
Never mind. This package is COD.
On delivery?
Such language. You need a good spanking, and your mouth washed out with soap.
Skip the soap and get to the spanking.
Don't tempt me. Will that be cash or check?
I don't have any money on me. Is there another way I can handle this?
What did you have in mind?
I don't know. Come inside and let me think.
I don't know if that's such a good idea. What if my boss found out?
Would your boss be very happy if that package didn't get delivered?
Maybe you can owe me.
I'd rather settle now.
You talked me into it.
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That was great.
It always is.
I need my hoe.
Oh, she's your girlfriend?
Well, there it is.
Hoe?
Let's make love, not war.
The more the merrier.
That was great.
It always is.
I was talking to him.
Oh, well maybe I'll just leave you two alone for a while and take a little walk.
That was great.
Still at it. Time for another one?
That was great.
It always is.
No, I met with the gardener. It's the girl from next door.
And I was watching the whole time.
You naughty little spy. You need a good spanking.
All right. I've never done that before. That was great.
It always is.
I was talking to her. Now I have to go.
That was great.
It always is.
No, I was talking about the movie I saw last night.
What's going on here? Mom! Desiree, you've been a very bad girl. You deserve a spanking. Back to your room. And you. Don't you know she's only 18? You're going down for this.
I only came here to deliver a package. Can't we just forget the whole thing?
Well, maybe there's something you can do.
Hey, what's going on in here?
Honey, it's not what you think.
I can't believe you. You've been a bad girl. Get upstairs. You deserve a spanking. I'll kill you for this. You know, you're all right. You can really take a punch. How about a beer?
Well, that was different, but it was good.
It always is.